Adam Zajíček was born in the early 1990s in the Czech Republic, a country known for its strong sporting traditions and vibrant volleyball culture. From a young age, Adam showed an interest in sports, gravitating towards volleyball, a discipline that had already garnered significant attention in his country. His passion for the sport was nurtured through family encouragement and the community sports programs available to him. Zajíček began his volleyball journey at a local club where his potential was quickly noticed by his coaches and mentors. He was a tall and athletic figure, which made him a natural fit for the sport, especially in the position of a middle blocker. Zajíček's early years in volleyball were marked by dedication and rapid development. He attended various youth tournaments, which allowed him to refine his skills and understand the technicalities of the game. By his teenage years, Adam was already playing for youth teams in the Czech Republic's top leagues. His combination of physical attributes, including his height and agility, and his tactical understanding of the game made him stand out among his peers. It was during these formative years that he began to be recognized as one of the promising young players in Czech volleyball. Career peak. Rise to prominence. As Adam Zajíček transitioned from youth volleyball into the professional scene, his career began to gain significant momentum. His breakthrough came in the early 2010s when he joined the Czech national team, marking the beginning of his international career. His debut at the senior level was a key moment in his development, as he got the opportunity to compete against some of the best players in the world. With his strong performances in international competitions, Zajíček soon became an essential part of the Czech national volleyball team. The peak of Zajíček's career came in the mid-2010s when he played in several prestigious international tournaments. His greatest achievements during this time include being a vital member of the Czech national team in the 2015 and 2017 FIVB World League events, as well as the CEV European Championships. His performances earned him a reputation as a reliable and versatile player who could deliver in high-pressure situations. Zajíček's quick reflexes, powerful attacks, and solid blocking skills made him a feared opponent on the court. His ability to execute difficult plays with precision made him one of the standout players of his generation. During these years, he also played for various top-tier clubs in Europe. Zajíček's success with these clubs further solidified his reputation as one of the top volleyball players of his era. His strong club performances in leagues such as the Italian Serie A and the Polish Plus Liga allowed him to compete with some of the best volleyball players globally. Zajíček's success at both the club and international level allowed him to experience the best of European volleyball, playing alongside world-class teammates and against elite competition. His versatility on the court, coupled with his leadership abilities, made him an invaluable asset to every team he played for. Main achievements. Adam Zajíček's career is highlighted by several key achievements that showcase his exceptional talent and contribution to the sport. Some of his most notable accomplishments include CEV European Championship appearances. Zajíček represented the Czech Republic in multiple European championships, competing against some of the best teams in Europe. His performances in these tournaments earned him a reputation as one of the top middle blockers in European volleyball. FIVB World League and World Cup. His participation in the FIVB World League and World Cup tournaments marked the height of his international career. Zajíček played a crucial role in helping the Czech team secure impressive finishes in these global competitions. Club success in European leagues. Zajíček's time in clubs such as Poland's Plus Liga and Italy's Serie A allowed him to achieve success at the club level. His contributions helped secure several domestic titles and international cup victories. Awards and recognition. Over the years, Zajíček has been awarded several honors and individual accolades for his performances on the court. His athleticism, dedication, and consistency made him one of the most respected players of his generation. Zajíček's leadership on the court was also a key element of his success. Whether playing as a team captain or taking on a supporting role, his ability to communicate effectively with teammates and motivate those around him helped elevate the level of play on his teams. His presence in the locker room was just as important as his impact on the court, and he became known for his discipline and focus. Final years and transition. As Zajíček approached his late 20s, he faced the challenges that often come with an athlete's aging career. Despite his enduring skill and talent, the physical demands of volleyball started to take their toll. Injuries, particularly in his knees and shoulders, began to affect his performance, and he found it harder to maintain the same level of intensity he had enjoyed during his prime. These factors, combined with the natural progression of younger players emerging, led Zajíček to gradually step back from international competition by the early 2020s. However, even as his international career began to wind down, Zajíček continued to compete at the club level, where his experience and leadership remained valuable assets. In the latter part of his career, Zajíček focused more on mentoring younger players, helping them develop their skills and gain the same experience that had helped him rise to prominence. He also shifted his focus toward playing for top-tier clubs in Europe, where he continued to contribute both on and off the court. Zajíček eventually announced his retirement from professional volleyball, closing the book on a career that had spanned over a decade. His legacy as one of the Czech Republic's top volleyball players was firmly cemented, and he left the sport having made a significant impact on his teammates and the volleyball community as a whole. Post-retirement. After retiring from volleyball, Adam Zajíček turned his attention to coaching and mentoring the next generation of athletes. He became involved in grassroots volleyball programs, focusing on developing young talent in his home country. His deep knowledge of the game and his ability to pass on wisdom to the younger players ensured that his impact on the sport continued even after his playing days were over. Zajíček also became involved in various charity initiatives and volleyball development projects, working to increase the popularity of the sport in the Czech Republic and abroad. His transition from player to mentor allowed him to stay connected to the volleyball world while making a positive contribution to the sport he had loved for so many years. While no longer playing professionally, Adam Zajíček remained a respected figure in the volleyball community. His contributions to the Czech national team, his successes with European clubs, and his dedication to growing the sport ensured that his legacy lived on long after he left the court. Through his work as a coach and mentor, Zajíček continues to inspire the next generation of volleyball players, ensuring that his influence on the sport will endure.